half my boob is out of the bra and the nipple is greeting the cashier? You know, we all have our moments in life when we just lose aura. Like, we can't help it. We can't help it. It's just a part of life, you know what I'm saying? So today, I decided, let's see how other people are losing aura around here. You feel me? So we're not just stuck in our own head. So today, I'm gonna go on Reddit and read fashion horror stories. This is the first fashion horror story I see. This person said, one day in high school, I decided to wear my new Forever 21 white cotton skater shirt to school with an off-the-shoulder top. Bold choice. I'm usually a hidden, behind-the-scenes jeans and t-shirt type of girl, but I had a spontaneous surge of confidence that I decided to wear my new outfit. I was feeling extra cute all day till I got home from school and a relative of mine gasped and said, "You can see your underwear through your skirt!" I checked in the mirror and realized with horror that my white skirt was sheer and you can clearly see the cartoon giraffe head on my Lisa Frank underwear through my skirt. What type of undies were you wearing, bro? There was a large giraffe face on my butt. Bruh. It's been almost 20 years and I still think about that. Honestly, maybe people thought it was a part of the skirt, to be honest, because I was on vacation wearing my cute bikini as an awkward preteen age, and the plastic clasp holding the top together broke from a wave hitting it, and so I had to hold my top to my chest while trying to wade out from deep water. My dad went and got me a shirt, but of course it was a white one, so I couldn't even wear it. Very awkward. In a couple of vacations before, I was swept under by some waves and they kept pummeling me under. Almost died. And I washed up on shore with my bikini bottoms around my ankles. I had zero dignity left while I was gasping for air. Whoa. I think that water trying to crack. That water talking about it. During the prom night, my nipples were half out of the dress, and nobody told me until the next day, and it was a guy. Later, when I was looking at the pictures, I noticed that in the picture my family took of me before I left, they were out already. My skin is pale and my areolas too.
What the hell are you talking about, bro?
That's why I wasn't that noticeable. Unless you look with purpose.
And I can be a freak until the day.
The fuck was going on in your world, dog? Wait, you're telling me it blended in with the white dress? So you're telling me not once did you look down? Not once did you check yourself, bro? Years ago, I was wearing a gorgeous pair of leather capris. I was on a first date. The guy had leather seats in his car. My pants kept sticking to the seat, and I was shifting uncomfortably the entire day we were driving. Get out of the car at the restaurant, and I realized I split the seam of my pants. Right up the ass.
Bruh.
Like, you gotta really be moving to... Maybe y'all were doing something else that you left out of the story.
Huh?
In the car that caused your pants to rip, cause... Alright, this one looks a little juicy. In high school, I wore light-colored pants and got a huge period stain all over my ass. I have no idea how long it was there before I noticed, but definitely a long time, because this guy kind of was looking at me funny all fucking class. Not all class, all fucking class. And instead of going the fuck home, I just tied my hoodie around my waist and spent the rest of the day like that. WTF? That was 20 fucking years ago and I still think about it. It's one of those memories where I'm just walking down the street, living my gosh darn adult life, and my brain will be like, hey, remember that one time? Silly old brain, stop it. That's probably what she said. Oh my days. All class, nobody pulled you to the side? That's actually embarrassing. Like, real spill. That's a freaking chaotic fucking story. During my first year of college, I had a pair of olive green shorts that I loved and wore everywhere. One fateful day, I wore them to an employee meeting and then to the bank, finally to lunch. It wasn't until I got home that I realized one of the back pockets had, at some point during the day, ripped so badly they could see my entire cheek.
Oh my God, bro.
Nobody said a word to me about it, so I have no idea when, where, or how it happened. Like, you don't feel a breeze though? Come on, you really don't feel a breeze though? Cause a whole cheek though? A whole cheek out and you don't feel a little more circulation down there, a little more airflow? Come on now. It's not making sense to me. Ugh, so many things. I'm a walking disaster. The two that come to mind. I was walking to work in New York City in a cute vintage romper with my backpack full of work stuff. Somehow, the backpack was pulling my romper as I walked, so I was walking with my hanging out in very busy Union. Other one is even worse. I went hiking in the snow with a friend of mine. I wore a snowsuit, left my stuff in the car, and put my car keys in the pocket. At some point of the hike, we were walking on a frozen lake and started to feel it cracking. We go back to the car, only to realize that there is a hole in the snowsuit pocket. And the keys are gone.
No way!
We can't trace our steps because of the cracked ice thing. I had to call AAA to get it towed home. Keys said, no, you can't find me. No. Keys really said, yeet. I had to go pick up some groceries, but didn't feel like changing bras, even though I had to get dressed anywho, because I change into PJs as soon as I make it home. I wear ill-fitting bras around the house because I don't want to wear down the good ones, but I'm uncomfortable going braless. The cup's too small for me and the band's too big, so the bra shifts all over the place and my fall out rather easily. Yeah, that's more comfortable than no bra somehow. I'm weird, don't judge. Before I go, I decided to put on a very white, paper-thin, very translucent shirt over said ill-fitted bra that moves around as it pleases. Because I am that smart, and out I go. Because I am that smart and out I go. I pick all my stuff and head out to pay when I notice half my boob is out of the bra and the nipple is greeting the cashier.
Oh my God, bro.
I stuffed it all back in as subtly as possible, which is to say,
It wasn't subtle at all.
the cashier definitely was like, bruh, it looked at me first. Yo, that was definitely a ride. Sure was. Reading all those story times and fashion fails, honestly, it just made me a little more self-aware. More aware of things that could possibly happen, you know, checking twice for any freaky defects in my pants, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys whenever I feel like it.
It's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. And I say, you can fly. Believe in yourself. What a wonderful kind of day.